Hi, Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome to Paula's Psyche. This is your Is It Too Late spread for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and people who identify with Sagittarius readings. So, yeah. Oh, and cross watchers, too. I did your reading yesterday. It was absolutely gorgeous. I can't remember what I said. I've been doing a lot of private readings. If you do want a private reading, just information's below. Thank you for all your support, liking, sharing, subscribing. Yeah, I did your reading. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. And then it didn't record, so I figured out what was wrong with my computer. I think it was just a simple. Have you tried turning it off and on again if you watch the It Crowd? So anyway, let's see what we get this time for you guys for August. I know y'all, a lot of times I've been going ahead and laying out the cards, but today I'm just wanting to just get into it. So let's just see what we get. So remember, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Bam, right off the bat. Here's your energy. It did pop out in reverse, but here you are. Having balance, trying to close out cycles. Trying to close out things that aren't serving you right now. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, why it's in reverse is you may be imbalanced at this time because you need to close out cycles. You need to close out things that aren't serving you. The person you're dealing with, you could be dealing with a Leo. They have the sun. So they want happiness in their life. It came out reversed, but you know how I am with reversals. I don't know if you know how I am with reversals, but reversals are always kind of open concept for me. They may see you as the sun, but you may have to do some things, do some work here. What is this sun energy about? Okay, that wasn't wanting to come in. Hold on. What is this sun energy about for Sagittarius? Okay, need to make a decision. Looks like somebody here is making a decision to work with you. They want to work together with you. Not being indecisive anymore. I think it's because their happiness, they weren't happy because they were indecisive. So now they're making this decision to work with you, and this is going to turn upside down because they want to be happy with you. And I'm trying to see like why both of you seem to have been needing to make a choice here. You're both needing to make a choice. What is the energy between these two? Yeah, you're both burdened. I feel burdened by the fact that you haven't been coming together with this person. You haven't come together with this person. This has been burdening for both of you. Because like I said, like you had this imbalance here with this world. You had this imbalance here. Something was keeping you off balance. It could be because you weren't working together with this person, and maybe it was because they weren't coming in. They want to work together with you. Let's see, get one more for this 10 of Wands here. What is this 10 of Wands about for Sag? Boom. Okay, so not wanting to move away. Do the 8 of Cups. The Queen of Cups is in reverse at this moment, though, because this could be some kind of instability going on because something is overburdening you. Something is happening here where there was an indecision going on about working together, and it was creating an imbalance here emotionally. But you don't want to walk away from each other. You don't. Both of you are this Queen of Cups. This is what I'm seeing here. This is burdening because you don't want to walk away. It's causing an imbalance. It's making you both emotional. It's especially catching you off balance because this person was being indecisive. Now, however, they are making the decision. This isn't this way. This is this way. They're making the decision to go toward what makes them happy, and that's you. You are the sun. You are this Queen of Cups for them. You have a lot of love to offer. What is the time span of when they're going to be coming in for Sagittarius? Time span, please. Oh, snap. Okay, that Seven of Cups came out, and it got pulled out with it. But I have an Ace of Cups here. I have an Ace and a 7. So if you add that together, you have 8. It could definitely be August. Could definitely be August. We also have the Sun here. Also have the Sun. Lots of Wand energy. Lots of Cup energy. Excuse my drainage. Making the decision. Choosing the right cup. You have somebody that's choosing the right cup. They know you are that Queen of Cups for them. You are that Queen of Cups. And I feel like this has kind of been hard for you because you love this person so much. And yeah, it's going to come in. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. They're coming. Okay, short time span. We have the 4 cups. Yep. A lot of people like to say this is you not wanting that offer. This is you not seeing the offer coming. Here it is. It's coming in from the heavens. There it is right there. You're not going to see it coming in. Short time span. Short time span, honey. 8s. We're looking at 8s. I got 2 8s on the board right here. I have an 8 of Cups here and an 8 of Cups here because I added the Ace to the 7. I feel like I said, like there was a confusion here. There was indecisiveness, but they're coming out of that because they know which cup to choose. And here it is. And it is going to allow you to have balance again. It is going to allow you to have the world again. That's a woman there. She's very, like, gosh, I mean, you could very much be dealing with Leo here, but like I said, that's not everybody. Closing out things. I really want to read about that World card, though. I think I might, if I can find my thing for this deck. I'll put it over here. I put the box for that. I'm sure I have read it before, but I'm going to read it again real quick. Let's see. The World. The last card of the major arcana symbolizes the end of a long journey. A woman dances joyfully in the center because... Here, let's look at it. Because she's both at the end and the beginning of a journey. The 2 wands in her hand, similar to the one in the magician hand, symbolize balance and harmony. The position of her legs suggests an upright version of the hanged man stance. The 4 figures that surround her adorn the wheel of fortune. In this card, we see how everything cycles from our life experiences to time itself. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio stand for the 4 fixed zodiac signs, as well as the elements, the suits, the compass points, and the seasons. And that's it. So, yeah, this is like I was saying, yeah, it's like you're closing out cycles. You can begin the cycles. A brand new beginning here. Definitely a brand new beginning here. A beautiful new beginning. God, that's a pretty awesome card to have. And once this person comes in with this Ace of Cups here, it's really going to flip everything. If you've been unstable, if you've had a rough time, what is the long term here for Sag? Long term. Okay, we have a Page of Cups here. There it is. It's an apology. You know, there's the cup. It's so funny how he's got the fish. It's not like it's not like the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. But it's still, for me, I still really quite cherish the Page of Cups. For me, it's a form of innocence. And like I said, we're focusing a lot on new beginnings here. So it's an innocent kind of love. It's an apology for me. This is really an apology that you have from somebody who was perhaps being indecisive in the past. And kind of maybe they walked away and left you kind of in this emotional state. So the Queen of Swords want to pop out. Left you in this emotional state, walked away, but now they're coming back. Outcome. Seven of Pentacles. So the seeds that were planted coming to fruition here. The seeds that were planted coming to fruition. Let's go ahead and clarify that one more time. Let's get a few more cards on that. Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, we have the Fool, the Empress, the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you're leaving this Five of Pentacles energy behind and embracing this Empress energy. This is what you're becoming because of this apology that you're going to have. Now, it's not for all of you. Some of you could be wanting to walk away. Some of you could be closing out the cycle. That's just some of you. Closing out the cycle due to confusion and just focusing on yourself. That self-love. You know, and like I said, a lot of people tend to interpret this as not wanting an offer. So this is just one way to interpret that. Quite honestly, I feel like you have an offer coming in. You have your, you planted the seeds. It's almost time for harvest. And you're going to come out of the cold here. You're going to come out of this. You got somebody coming towards you, coming towards the Empress here. They're taking that leap. Absolutely gorgeous energy. Anything else for Sagittarius? Yeah. Whoa, snap. All right, so you may have been dealing with a King of Swords. May have been dealing with a King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I apologize if I haven't given all the signs here. You know, I see a lot of water, so it could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A lot of Leo. Like I said, this Empress here could be somebody that you're dealing with. It could be an Emperor, Aries, Libra, Taurus. There's that King of Swords. Look at this Three of Swords and it came out in reverse. So, you know, like I said, there's a few ways to look at this. You could be embracing this Empress energy and cutting out any heartache. Anyone that's hurting you. Anyone that's making you feel imbalanced. Anyone that's making you feel imbalanced. You're embracing this King of Swords energy here in order to close out cycles, regain your balance here. That King of Swords energy. Now, you could, of course, have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in. This could be who you're dealing with. Or perhaps somebody who was cold to you in the past and recognizes they want to give you this cup. They recognize who you are now. They see how much you mean to them. This Ace of Cups. They see you are the sun. You are the sun here. You are the Empress. Divine feminine. Not for all of you. I don't want to just say that this is all for feminine. You know, it can be vice versa here. Of course, you know, you can never say that it's just a man coming to the, woman and vice versa. Can always be the woman going to the man too. Offering an apology. Excuse me. Taking the leap. Energy is fluid. Definitely speaking your truth. Whoever is coming towards you. Like I said, this can be a Queen, King of Swords. Definitely wanting to heal a situation here. And like I said, it's you cutting out heartache. You cutting out things that aren't serving you as well. Well, you have a King of Pentacles. All right, so we did have that Three of Swords come up. So you could have more than one option. You could be dealing with a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Having to make a choice. You know, this could definitely be you and you have options. Doesn't have to be. You know, this can also be, you could have somebody coming in. Who is this? in this. Both somebody who has a sword of truth and who is a stable partner, who is going to provide you with the stability that you need, male or female. There was something else that I was seeing too. This could be, of course, like I was saying, your energy of cutting out people who don't serve you, and then because you do that, you have a solid partner coming in. It's definitely seeing a solid partner here, but let's see who this King of Pentacles is. I love to dig, so yeah, he's coming in with an offer, solid offer. And you did see somebody here who was wanting to work with you, so this is Pentacle energy here. You could very well be dealing with somebody who is solid. Oh, wow. Look, he's coming with an offer of love and stability. So, and clarity here. Like I said, this can be both of your energies, like I was saying, where you could have somebody coming in, speaking their mind, speaking their truth, yet you are still also cutting out things that don't serve you as well. Something along those lines. But really, it's about new beginnings, I feel. Speaking their truth, mending this heartache that happened perhaps in the past if they hurt you. Taking the leap, new beginnings, they're coming in. You could have more than one option, of course. You could have been dealing with this guy. You could have been dealing with somebody that was cold, and then you have this new offer coming in. Beautiful new offer. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, they could have hurt you in the past. This person here could have hurt you in the past, of course, Libra, Gemini. Somebody who has those qualities, and perhaps they cut you off. But you do have a beautiful new beginning happening here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, somebody who sees you as the Empress, somebody who sees you as the Sun. Very solid partner here. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. So much love. Oh, yeah, and the Queen of Cups. They see you as the Queen of Cups, and they're coming with their cup. They're coming. Like I was saying, like that page in the Knight here. And this is an unexpected offer that you don't see coming from the heavens, that you don't see coming. So be mindful. It may not be who you expect. It may not be who you expect, especially if you were thinking it was somebody else. Just going to throw this out there. If you were thinking it was somebody else who cut you out and hurt you, it may be somebody else new coming into your life. This could be somebody new, somebody from work, somebody that's really got a good foundation, really wants to have a wife or a husband and provide for them, and that could be what you have to deal with. There is, this cup here is the good cup. This cup here is somebody who wants to give you what you deserve. Yeah. Wow. You definitely have. Let's pull you some oracle cards. You definitely have some good energy coming in for you guys. So I've been really using this Osho deck a lot lately. I really love it. Energy is looking really good for August. And yeah, I'm seeing, like I said, if you're dealing with something that's keeping you, something needs to close out. Something needs to close out. It's the Lovers. Isolation. Wow. Look at this isolation card there. You could be isolating yourself due to, you don't know what to do. Like I was saying, like you may want to walk away from somebody. You may be having difficulty doing that. Somebody could be throwing you off balance. I'm just seeing them wanting to come in and work with you, though. You could have more than one offer. Here, so be careful. You have the Lovers here. You may have to make a choice, but this is a beautiful partnership here. Beautiful partnership. I'm just a little confused. Like I say, I'm seeing somebody here that is making you has the potential to make you really happy. I'm going to go ahead and let's pull some more here. Because, like I said, there's so many stories that you can get from this. But you have the lovers here showing up. You have a great love here that wants to come in. And you may just not notice that it's coming. There's the creator coming out. I'm seeing this one a lot. I want to read that. Let's read that one. Where's my book? There's all kinds of weird things in this one. There it is. The creator. There are two types of creators in the world. One type of creator works with objects, a poet, a painter. They work with objects, they create things. The other type of creator, the mystic, creates himself. He doesn't work with objects, he works with the subject. He works on himself, his own being. And he is the real creator, the real poet, because he makes himself into a masterpiece. You're creating a masterpiece hidden within you, but you are standing in the way. Just move aside, then the masterpiece will be revealed. Everyone is a masterpiece because God never gives birth to anything less than that. Everyone carries that masterpiece hidden for many lives, not knowing who they are and just trying on the surface to become someone. Drop the idea of becoming someone because you already are a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. God has himself created you. You cannot be improved. Oh, sad. You're perfect just the way you are. You're perfect just the way you are. Don't let anyone make you feel less than that. That's so beautiful. Oh my God. Let me see if I can get one more out of here for you. I love reading those descriptions. I know that they take a while, but okay, that's way too many. Master was showing up there, so. But you really get a better idea of what you're dealing with here. Success coming in. You're definitely going to have success here in this. Whoops. You know, realizing, like it was saying, how perfect you are. And that's another thing about this Ace of Cups here. Realizing how wonderful and beautiful you are. No matter who's with you, who's not. I see love coming in. I see beautiful love coming in. Stable love. It may not be, you know, who you've been thinking about, but then again, it's also looking like it could be this. He could have transformed. This King of Swords could have transformed into this King of Pentacles and come back and offer this Pentacle. Because your person here is somebody who was indecisive about coming in and working with you. And it was making them very unhappy. This was in reverse. But they're going to be happy. They're going to have their happiness because they're going to come in and work with you. They're not wanting to walk away. They're going to offer this love. But like I said, it could be somebody new too. Could always be somebody new. You know, if you're closing out cycles, if you're dealing with somebody, you know, you need to close those cycles out. You're going to have a beautiful offer coming in, though. You're going to have success. Know that you are beautiful just as you are. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. That's great. That's really great. Look, and I saw there's the Master again. You know, this is what you are becoming here. You know, male or female. The Master of I just feel like your consciousness of your reality, of your truth. Love for yourself. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with somebody you have a very strong attraction with. Very strong spiritual tie to. So here they are talking to each other in like the 5D rebirth here. And like we were just seeing that with the world is we have a rebirth here. We have a new beginning wanting to come in. Be creative. Be creative. And like he was so lazy here. This one always cracks me up. Look at this lazy. It looks like he's having a good time. I think they're asking you to not be lazy, but sometimes it's good to rest, in my opinion. Be creative. Look at this. We are the world. That's so beautiful. I want to maybe do one more. I know I'm keeping y'all here forever with my oracle cards, but let's just see if I can get one of these to pop out. Sacred geometry activations. I had somebody ask me about my cards the other day, so I probably should start putting descriptions underneath my videos of what cards I use. What is this one? Consciousness. Let me just have that. Yeah, you're really coming into awareness of yourself. This is a lot about self-love here. Number 17. And like I was saying, like whenever this is going to come in, it's going to happen. I feel this month you're going to be dealing with a lot of this in August, definitely in August. Now, specific days, you do have that 4 cups. God, it could be coming in pretty quickly here. Because that is the 4 cups there in your short time span, coming in fast. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. This is a lot of stuff, a lot of transformation you might be going through here. You're like I said, you have the world here, and this is like the best card you could get. The best card. Starting anew, and I feel like you're coming into this. As you're coming into this, I know that it was upside down at the moment, but I feel like you're going to be coming into this quite quickly. This offer is coming in. This offer will be coming in. You're not going to see it coming. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be great. It's going to progress to something solid and beautiful. So, thank you guys for your support, and it looks like you're going to have a really good August. Let me know what you thought of the reading. If you want a private reading, just shoot me an email. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.